Happy Friendship Friday, everyone. Welcome back to Flawed TMI. Here we are sitting back in my favorite locale, just enjoying this beautiful, beautiful sunny day. And yes, it is Friday. Now, I want to comment on my vlog yesterday because it was some things in it that I didn't particularly care for and that I didn't like. Hi, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. The one thing that I didn't quite particularly care for was that as I was walking past life, I wasn't engaging in life. Now, true enough, I was taking a moment and I was speaking into the camera, but I didn't take time to, with all this beautiful atmosphere, surroundings, wildlife, I wasn't engaging with my fellow man. I didn't sit back and hello. I mean, seriously, how much does a hello cost anyone? I grew up in the South and oh my gosh, you had to speak to everyone. I don't care how many times you walk past them, a good morning, good afternoon, this, that, and the other. You could not just walk past anyone without it being a good morning or hello or how are you or something. We don't do that anymore. And I don't know if it's out of common courtesy. I don't know if it's out of fear. I don't know if it's out of respect. I don't know what it's out of, but we miss that in humanity. And I want to be able to speak of today. Now, in these vlogs, I am noticing that, oh my gosh, I am really opening myself up to the universe, and I am realizing that with the wisdom, the gray hair is coming out. So, you know what that means. Leo season, I can have as much wisdom as possible, but trust me, when Virgo season hit, I'm going to wash this gray right out of my hair. Definitely. But at any rate, no, I'm just one to sit back. And one thing that I want to speak up upon today is forgiveness and as we speak to people, because not only that, I feel like as in life, I want to make a wish because I'm feeling a wish on my heart and spirit. Okay. With me doing this process, the one thing that I'm finding out about myself and I'm learning is that I open up to individuals and I'm talking to them and I'm asking, is there some way somehow that I've wronged you? Hello, how are you? Good morning. Is there some way or somehow that I feel like I may have wronged you? If so, talk to me about it and I'll apologize. And I've been passing out apologies like you wouldn't believe, because there are a lot of things that I've sat back and I realized that I have really, with the tools that I've had, not the best, but I tried to do the best that I possibly could. And I have fallen short a great deal of the time, especially, like I said, in mothering. I've fallen short on friendships and I've fallen short on relationships. And with those moments, I now am saying I apologize. But I want us to have a dialogue about it. What I don't want to do is for you to make it seem as if in the apology that I become a rug. You know what I mean? We can sit back and we can converse over this and we can iron out whatever the differences may have been. But what I don't want to do is for you to take that as your moment in time for you to sit back and say, I want to peel back and watch you to the core of your being to feel whatever pain that you felt I may have inflicted. Because true enough, there may have been some things that I've done that may have caused a great deal of hurt and harm, but I want us to dust ourselves off and move forward. Out of my apology, I want us to learn something that will catapult us towards a better future. What I don't want to do is for you to sit back and make it seem as if, well, because of you, you stopped my growth of something, because that's not my intention on this planet. That will make me a waste of God's intention. And I really don't believe that that's who I am to my core. Am I perfect? No. Am I near perfect? No. But what I want to do is be better. I want my yesterday to dim in comparison to my today. And I want my tomorrow to be even brighter. I want each and every day for me to go forward with something that each and every one of you may sit back and look at yourselves and say, am I doing everything that I need to do? I want everyone to sit back, look at this, and say, I want to go out and, even if you felt like you were just going to stay in the house for today, speak to 10 random people. Just say hello. If you want to go deeper into a conversation, that's even better. But at least a hello, a good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing? Are you okay? Nice shoes, something. Just put it out there. You know, put it out there. Make a wish. That was a double wish because that was a huge aircraft. But at any rate, put it out there. Make yourselves seen in the world. Make yourselves count into the world and the universe. The one thing that I hate is that now that I'm having these moments of breakthroughs, is creating breakups and breakdowns in people around me. And that's not my intention at all. That really, truly isn't. That's not the way that I intended my life or their lives to have gone. That is, you know, so it's like when you sit back and you look at people, you just, I don't know, I just want us to be better. Life. You just so busy, you don't have that moment. Oh, he's learning to skate. Oh. Good morning. Now that's beautiful. Fatherhood at its best. And it's just like in life. He's just telling him, one step at a time, one step at a time. That's all we're doing it. Life, one step at a time. You don't have to get he giving me the thumbs up. That's all it is. That is so beautiful. You don't have to take off, full steam ahead right from the beginning. Just one step at a time. And I really want for everyone who hears this to be better. I don't know what your dream is. I don't even know what your destiny is. I don't even know what my dream and destiny is. But I know I'm not going to find it in self-pity. I'm not going to find it on my bad days of sitting back and watching my son have his meltdowns and be crying into a pillow going, oh my God, just let me get to a better side of this. No, what it basically means is you take a time out, you go out into the sunshine, you appreciate what God has created for us. It's this beautiful sunshine. This is something that cannot be duplicated. I don't care how many people can sit back and make artificial this, artificial that, but it is just that, artificial. What I want people to do is to the best self, be as genuine as you possibly can. Go out there and engage in conversation, engage in apologies, engage in building yourselves up. Just be a friend. It's really sad to sit back and watch how we are dealing with life. And I know, one arm got tired. That's flawed. But I don't have anything. I could have a tripod or something that I can kind of sit back and just place it, but I'd rather live in this moment of actually is and being. I like this. I want to keep it as raw as possible. I hope that this is really going to fall on someone's heart. I really do. I cut down my phone conversations a great deal too, because I want to be able to reach out to as many as possible through this venue of being able of just saying, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning.
To just sit back and, enjoy that moment of appreciating the inhale and exhales of our lives. I mean, I used to love to sit on that phone. I sit on there for hours and hours, inhale, exhale, just hee hee ha ha. And I have some of the best friends. I love you guys. But I want more. I'm hungry. I really am hungry. I'm hungry for whatever it was that I was supposed to have gotten in my youth that I didn't quite make it in my 20s and 30s of motherhood. But now that I'm in the pre-autumn of my life, And I know some people say, girl, you over 50, but I'm calling it pre-autumn. So as I'm in my pre-autumn of life, I really want to be able to sit back and say, God intended me to be something more, and I'm going to do more. I am breaking off relationships. Some of them were not the best for me. I've spoken candidly around situations, and they know who they are. They watch, so, out of respect, I won't blow up their situation. Just saying. Hey, how you doing? Morning. So I'm just sitting back and I'm just saying that in these moments, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to build up, build up, and I'm going to build more up. Sorry if it sounds like, wow, that didn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. I'm not proclaiming to be any type of philosopher. I'm not trying to make this. This is a one-shot deal. What I do is whatever I put out there, I put out there, mistakes and all. You know, wow, poor baby. He has got that angry walk going. Bless his heart. Keep it going, keep it going. So all I'm going to do is just keep on, and I give that nod, tell everyone, be better, do better. And something, let me just break this even down a little deeper. I'm going through something today, and it took anyone who went through the ramblings of the beginning to get to this to know that I'm hurting. I had a rough morning experience, and what I'm going to do right now is pray it off my spirit. I'm going to keep engaging to people and fill my heart up with as many smiles as I possibly can. And then I will go back into my world, and I'm going to do better and be better. Because what I'm not going to do is allow. What I'm not going to do, that's pretty cool. Getting a full workout. Better workout than I possibly am doing. But I'm going to continue my walk around. But at any rate, what I'm going to do is keep praying this off of my soul and my spirit. I apologize that today seemed all over the place, but it was because I had quite a few people who are listening, and they're listening but they're not hearing, or they're hearing not listening. It's one of the two. But what's going on is that they're not quite understanding that with all mistakes that are made in life, it's up to you to not necessarily embrace it, but it's up to you to figure out the mistakes, and more importantly, to build yourself off of the mistakes. And like I was saying before, I'm building up. I'm really up. I'm getting the strength that unfortunately family did not provide for me, but I didn't provide for myself. I did not know better, but I am going to do better and feel better. Please, I guarantee you tomorrow will have a little bit more clarity in it. Tomorrow I will be out enjoying myself. But when your heart is hurt, sometimes the message is there and you want to speak it off of you, but only thing comes off is just babbling. And I don't mean to babble. I apologize for you guys, and I thank you guys for staying to the very end of this, because the one thing I didn't want to do is what I am doing, and that is just dead air, just mindless talking to space. But I'm healing myself, so it's not mindless for me. I apologize if it is for you, but no tears in this moment. I'm going to be strong. I said some goodbyes today. It is a Friendship Friday. It's also a Freedom Friday. It is going to be a fun Friday. When I go home, I'm going to hug and kiss my young man. I'm going to tell him I love him with all of what God has given to me. I love all of my children. I do. I love each and every one of you. Even if in your heart and spirit, if you felt that I was not there for you, or if I've done so much to a point that the saying mother might seem as if you cannot just pass that past your lips, I love you. I love you, and I will be better. I will be better. Flawed doesn't mean that I wallow in it. It just means that, thank God, I am still breathing for whatever wrong to make it better. So God bless you all. And once again, I apologize for this, but I'm going to sit here for a couple more moments saying hello and appreciating that God is still having me on this planet to get it right.